Let's now shift our focus to Africa. As the world view is fixated on the conflicts in West Asia and Eastern Europe, the problem of terror is re-emerging in the Sahel region. Political instability, frequent coups and constant infighting has turned the region into a perfect breeding ground for jihadist groups. Extremist groups are in fact steadily expanding beyond rural areas where they first sprang their roots, and groups affiliated to outfits such as Al-Qaeda, the so-called Islamic State, Boko Haram, and Mali's Jamaat al-Islam wal-Muslimin are becoming increasingly active in urban cities and capitals of other neighboring nations. According to the conflict monitor ACLED, terror has affected areas in the Sahel, and it has doubled since 2020. Large-scale attacks have even hit the capitals of Niger and Mali this year, further stepping up the pressure on their military leaders. The Sahel is a semi-arid belt of land that stretches from the Atlantic Ocean along the southern rim of the Sahara Desert to the Red Sea. The area is also known as Africa's coup belt, where military takeover of government has become a common phenomenon. Now, the Islamic State's top leadership has grounded its operations in Africa. 86% of the group's global operations apparently are now concentrated in this region. This is more than double of what it was just 2 years ago. In Lake Chad, Boko Haram has emerged as a powerful force to reckon with after nearly 2 decades, despite the rise of rival factions. Nigeria's Borno state remains the epicenter of Boko Haram's activities, and according to United Nations estimates, the number of jihadist fighters across West Africa stands at about 20,000. The countries in West Africa are struggling to counter this crisis. There are clear divisions, lack of resources, and also a certain level of disinterest from the West that is creating a challenge. The Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger left a regional bloc ECOWAS last year, accusing it of failing to support them. They eventually formed their own confederation called the Alliance of Sahel States. Western military involvement has also ended in some of these countries. All factors are collectively contributing to the rise of terrorism on the African continent. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.